welcome back to the channel. This video is part 1 of 3 cookie butter themed videos. As the holiday season is approaching, I got really excited. This video is going to be me making cookie butter stuffed blondies, so I'm kind of excited. I became obsessed with cookie butter like 2 years ago. They're sold at Trader Joe's. So good. I thought I might as well stop eating out of the jar and actually make it into something like baking related. So here we go. Let me just read off the ingredients really quick. We're gonna need 2 sticks of dairy-free unsalted butter, melted, 1 3/4 cups of dark brown sugar, 2 large eggs plus 1 egg yolk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1/4 teaspoon of fine salt, 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of cookie butter, and 2/3 a cup of coconut cream. Right, so the first step, we gotta preheat that oven to 350 degrees. So let me just do that. Oh, do we like the outfit? I got a cute little sweater and hoops and jeans. You can never see the whole thing, so I have to jump. We need to line an 8x8 inch heavy duty metal pan with foil or parchment. I have foil, and then we'll spray it with non-stick cooking spray. Okay. Okay, so this is the cooking spray I have, so let's go ahead and shake it and spray. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I wanted to share with you my favorite dairy-free butter. It tastes like regular butter. Like, it's amazing. It's called Country Crock Plant Butter, and I think this one is made with avocado oil, which is really interesting, but it's so good, and you can put it in the oven, everything, so it's great. The recipe says we need to melt the butter, so I'm gonna put these 2 sticks in that bowl, and I'm gonna microwave them. What I did, you can kind of see it, microwaved it for 10 seconds, took it out, stirred it with a spoon, and then put it back in and continue that process. So it is fully melted. All right, so we got to combine the butter and the sugar. So I'm just gonna pour that butter in the bowl. You can't see it, but you heard it. You needed 1 3/4 cup of sugar. So I'm just gonna place that in so nothing goes flying. And 3/4. All right. Look at it all piled up in there. All right, now it says to combine the butter and the sugar with a rubber spatula. This is the only one I have. So we're just gonna do that. I'm just gonna break it up. Oh my gosh. All right, there's 1 egg. 2 eggs. Oh gosh. Oh goodness me. Got him. All right, we need 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Perfect. All right, and for salt, I'm just using my Himalayan. Hopefully it's fine. Let's just combine this. All right, that seems good for now. All right, before you ever use your flour, always mix it, and so it's all fluffy and fresh. So I just do this. All right, so now scoop it in. Half of that, start with this. It's so much harder as you add more flour. So this looks good. Now instead, just spread half of the batter evenly into the prepared pan, and we're gonna bake that for 15 minutes. Let's try our best to divide this. Say like that. All right, so I think that's good enough. So now that mix is done, we're gonna get to the cookie butter parts. So to open it, we're gonna need 1 cup of it. So I'm just gonna scoop it out the best I can and put it in that 1 cup until it's full. I may or may not be eating some right now. On the original recipe, it called for sweetened condensed milk, but I got coconut cream instead to make it dairy-free. So it should be interesting to see how this comes out. I just got this at the grocery store. It looks really good, so there you go. Spoon is the move. So I'm gonna need to microwave this for 20 seconds and stir it in between. We're gonna do it until it's warmed through and well combined. I'm sorry, it's really good. There's not a lot left. This is what it's looking like after my 4th time microwaving it. So I'm just stirring it up. I'm so excited. Just took it out of the oven. It is starting to take form, so I gotta quickly do the next steps. Try to do it as even as possible. You just need to put this back in the oven for 30 more minutes or until golden brown and set. So just make sure you do not turn off the oven in between doing this part. Now we wait. So I took them out of the oven and this is what it looks like. It's like still cooking on the sides. I think you can hear it. Or I think it's just the cookie butter mix underneath just kind of settling in. So this is kind of what it looks like from the side. I think it was in the oven for probably like an hour total. Something that you need to keep in mind is that because we used the coconut cream and the dairy-free butter, the texture is not going to come out the same. And that doesn't mean it's actually raw. It did cook. So I would probably give this like a solid 8. Okay, hi, it's the next day. Just letting you know, I actually kind of changed my mind with those blondies. Look at, I cut it out. You can see the layers very clearly here. There's the bottom blondie, then the cookie butter mix, and then the top layer. I cut them out in a little heart shape. It is actually so good. Like, definitely wait the next day because I've literally been snacking on these all day. You could even add like coconut whipped cream, the dairy-free one, and I kid you not, like these are actually really good. Definitely make these again because they look so good. Like, look at that. Like, I'm kind of feeling like a pro or whatever. My new rating is definitely a 9.5 out of 10. But yes, thank you for sticking around with me, and I will see you in the next video coming soon. Bye.